of leg 3?
Well, Gino, it's like number 4, no? So it's very important to start to look at yung mga teams na nasa taas. Gino, Meralco, 250. Same with Macpa Solver, 250 points. And Habitats is right there, 185, TNT. The usuals, I would say, no, 160 points on TNT.
And then there's the total tour points. Of course, that's going to be important when we look at the grand finals of the PBA 3x3. But let's take a look at the updated standings naman ng Pool B.
Yes, sir. This is going to be our next game, TNT versus Northport. TNT starting 2-0. I have to check that. Parang 1-1 sila. But yeah, Blackwater 1-1. Pioneer and Northport. Isang laro pa lang sila. Very important game para sa Northport. Daming kuntapa in the house para sa koponan ng Northport, Gino.
And of course, the match at hand, as you just mentioned, it's going to be the TNT Tropang GIGA taking on the Northport bottom pair. Let's turn it over to Benji for the player introductions.
Thank you very much, Gino Rufino and John Escobar. All right, next game. Yeah, this day one really filled with a lot of basketball action. And we got the two teams right now on the floor. Let's introduce Northport bottom here. From Bacolod City, number 1, Chance Sobranaga. From Tuguegarao at number 10, Davey Contapan. From Bulacan, number 11, Dwayne Capasio. From Bawac Marinduque, number 35, AJ Madrigal. Coach of Northport Patapia, Coach Michael Oliver. And the other team on the floor, TNT Triple Giga. From Nueva Ecija, number 9, Saboy De Leon. From Malabon, number 25, Matt Silent. From Valenzuela, number 26, Albon Bosopros. From Davao City, number 29, Ryan Mendoza. Coach of TNT Triple Giga, Coach Mao Belen. Our officials, Clarence Bautista, James Fives.
Leg 4, the team Tropang Giga has a quite different rotation and set of players. This is something Coach Mao Belen hasn't done the past conference. Sabi niya sa akin, she sat out Big Manchester sa Lua, who just needs to rest and recover. Kasi para kay Coach, importante pa rin daw yung rest and recovery. Sabi nga niya, kahit pa raw sabihin ng players niya na okay sila, kaya nilang maglaro, importante pa rin daw talaga yung recovery for the team. Now, despite having a different roster for this leg, Coach Mao acknowledges the fact that she has that luxury of choosing players under her belt who still deliver and compete for the team. So now, let's see how TNT will play for the last game this day 1.
Northport back up here. TNT Triple Giga. This game gets underway in 5, 4, 3,
Stream the PBL, UAP, NBA, and the PBA Season 48 anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Via Pilipinas Live. Download and register now. Available worldwide. Thank you very much for that report, Mr. Hans Koch.
You know, luxury indeed, di ba? Yung tinatabi ni Hans, di ba? Yung rotation of players. Yung bumalik si ano lang naman, si Alman Bosotros naman. We used to call it the face, the 3x3. Gino, pero if you ask me, meron nang humahabol dyan from the Meralco squad. His name's Joseph Seturipa. Na ginagawa kasi ng Meralco played team, di ba?
Well, I think Alman heard you because he scored the first point of the game right there. 9
You're not
23
about to
left to
take
go.
away my title, boy. Face of 3x3, baby.
And Northport tying the count at 1-all. Siyempre, no, yung sabi nga ni Mao, Coach Mao, I mean, they really are one of the teams that has the luxury to play with the rotation.
I totally agree.
Kasi parang napakalalim talaga ng bench nila.
Well, it's all in the numbers, my friend. Di ba? The winningest in the world dito sa ating 3x3, lakas na tatlo. Di ba? That's hindi ko na mabilang eh. It's Countless League Championship. Is it 5 or 6 grand?
Sabihin na natin, they're the first dynasty sa PBA 3x3.
I totally agree. Well, you know what they say, Gino, it's at the top of the mountain, so everybody wants to bring you down. This is the precarious spot where they're at. Kaya Meralco really has their eye on them. Nakakadalawa na, as you mentioned, nakakadalawang leg championships na 1 and 3. And they're still looking good, 2-0 in today's elimination round. Pero 2-0 din at the end.
Well, speaking of different lineups, Northport also with a little bit of a different lineup than we're used to seeing. No, they're getting a little bit bigger. Usually kasi when you look at Northport, marami maliit eh. Yung mga players nila.
Well, Dami Kuntapay played for San Beda, played in the PBA on tour. Incidentally, para sa TNT. Pero he's fair game. Alam naman ng mga players, di ba? They're fair game. Anybody can get that.
Still 1-all with 8:39 left to go here in this contest. And later on, Johnny, we're going to have the women, our ladies 3 PBA 3x3.
Going to be very interesting. May 6 na team po. And, pero iba sila, hindi sila per leg championship like our regular guys, no? Parang since 6 teams lamang sila, we'll go all throughout yung mga legs natin. I think if I'm not mistaken, the championship will be on coming leg number 6.
Parang normal tournament sila.
Yes.
Samboy de Leon scores down low there para sa TNT.
So Dami Kuntapay gets broken from the 2-point area. Partner, magandang bitaw nito and really looks for his offense. I've seen him sa 5-on-5. There's going to be adjustment. An adjustment definitely sa 3x3 as Matty Salem. Very nice drive inside, you know.
Nice little pick and roll action there. The hoop and the arm for Salem. I like his haircut, Johnny. What do you think?
we want to say the 3 of us go to the same barber, my friend. Yeah, it's beautiful. Low maintenance, man. Matty Salem. 2-point play there.
Sobre Vega sends it back out for the 2-ball, and that is going to be off. Samboy with a rebound. Mendoza, Salem from downtown.
Wow. Sending a message to teammate Chester Saldua. Chester, you rest muna ang bahala. Sabi ni Matt Salem.
Salem sends it over to Mendoza. Now it's Samboy. De Leon puts it up down low. It's a miss. He gets going rebound and will turn the negative into positive.
Too big, too strong para dito kay Sobre Vega. Just taps it to himself. Cleans up his own miss. Dami Kuntapay with a bucket here, his first sa larong ito.
Traveling violation called there on the Salem. Let's take a look at this play once again. Salem with a nice touch from downtown.
Yep. That's what he can do, is stroke it from that 2-point area.
And there's Samboy de Leon showing that, you know, his first name, he has the same time as the great Skywalker.
Samboy lives so many monikers, the Dragon and the Skywalker. May soul rest in peace.
Of course, Capacio's father played against Samboy. Samboy Lim.
This is the second generation thing. I did also, I did inapit ko si Samboy. Samboy talaga, he was continue to talk about Samboy. This is so much stuff to talk about when it comes to Samboy. He's never nag-MVP because he just plays it with so much passion. Electrifying was Samboy Lim in his time.
And he gets injured. Every season may injury siya.
Kaya nga. Almond Nosotros will miss. Pero started this one nicely. TNT triple giga, 7-2. Dadagdagan pa niya Almond Nosotros. Yan of a free throw. I'll put it right there. He rarely misses. Bam! Bottom of the net, baby. Unjinxable, you know?
Here's Capacio. Capacio puts it on the floor. Nice spin move. He loses it. But a whistle is blown here by the referee.
This is what happens when you go hard. Nakita mo yung kilos niya, yung galaw niya, di ba? Really madiin, really going hard to the basket. You will be fouled pagka ganyan, or you're gonna get a basket. So good things happen when you go hard to the cup.
Madrigal. Nice pass to Capascio, and he's gonna score down low there para sa Northport. Nosotros wants it back, and he gets it immediately from downtown.
So Jetro Madrigal, isa sa mga new bases dito sa atin, 3x3. At saka sa Northport, dami kong tapay, warding off back. Hawi yata yung tatawag dito, offensive foul, dami kong tapay.
That's a Jolly Escobar special.
Yeah, happened to me a dozen times, probably. Lalaki sa PBA, boss, susupalpalin ka talaga nila. Not only supalpal, they'll hit you. So you have to protect yourself at all times. Good tapay, yeah.
Scoring down low there. But they're going to need a lot more of that if they want to be able to keep pace with TNT. TNT already with 11 points in this ballgame. Still 6:03 left to go.
Big tapo there, got away with a little pushing foul. Kutamay, that's too big. Sa may ilalim, that's point number 3 para sa kanya. And they need more of those, down by 6.
Salem puts it on the floor. Salem to the basket. That's a miss. Kutamay with a rebound.
Has to be quick. Yan yung sinasabi ko. He has that. Tried it from the 2-point area pero nag-miss yan.
Here's Almond. Nosotros with a scoop.
But that was against the 6'5 players. It looked like nothing para dito kay Almond Nosotros. Kick direct.
Ooh. Banging bodies in the paint there. Capascio and Samboy de Leon.
He's a little disappointed at that Wayne Capascio because Wayne is just going hard at him. Nagiging na si Samboy dun sa pagsumalpal na yan.
Capascio at the free throw line. Still a 3-possession game now.
Yeah.
Here's De Leon. All the way to the basket, no good. Capascio with a rebound.
It's a nice defensive stop on the Northport, and they capitalize, putting that in the mug of Matt Salem. Pero in and out, para kay Kutamay.
Here's Salem, puts it on the floor. Salem all the way to the basket for the layup.
Very, very aggressive. Matt Salem and TNT are looking good.
Tapay sends it over to Sumner Vega for the 2-ball from the corner, and that's money. Samboy. De Leon. Foul going to be called there on Northport as we head to the TV timeout. Very strong start here for TNT, Jolly.
Well, TNT, we mentioned early on, 2-0 na sila, looking to go 3-0, 3-0 to just outright march into the quarterfinals of leg number 4. Looking at the scores here, Almond, that's a quiet 5 points from Almond. Almond, Matt Salem, 5 apiece. Looking at Sobre Vega, some very important buckets here. They're down 5, as you know.
Almond Nosotros weaving his way inside the lane. There's a scoop shot. Escaping the defense of a 6'5" player. Samboy de Leon.
Kami mentioned, I really have my eyes on Meralco dahil ayun na nga, nakakadalawa na sila Chino. Saka winning those convincingly, 21-10 against Terra Firma, 22-13 against Capitex at Joray Napoles, ha?
2-ball by De Leon's no good, and the pass by Mendoza, a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yes. Yung pasa ni Brian Mendoza is for Samboy De Leon all the way to the 2-point area, pero tumayos na siya sa rim. I'm gonna mistakenly call him Samboy Lim, nakaka-Samboy Lim natin kanina pa.
Well, you know he was named after Samboy Lim, right? Pati yung number niya, 9.
Yeah.
Paying homage to the great Samboy.
Siguro yung daddy ni Samboy de Leon was like a real die-hard Samboy live fan. Samboy ang
I mean,
pangalan mo.
if you followed the PBA, especially if you're of a certain age, no, everybody was a Samboy Lim fan. I don't know anybody who wasn't a fan of Samboy Lim in one way or another.
Yeah.
Samboy de Leon getting away there for that layup. Sobre Vega, teardrop, that's money.
Samboy de Leon is 5 points, 5 apiece. Grimes Mendoza lang hindi nakaka-score from the 4 players of TNT.
Ooh, that's a second 2-ball for Salem.
Same spot.
Yep.
Same result, Matty Salem. Parang may lakad ng TNT. You want to finish this kagad.
Salem sends it over to De Leon. De Leon will attack the basket. De Leon puts it up on the ground. That's money, and he gets a foul to boot.
But you know, we had a bunch of games that did not have to go the full distance, the full 10 minutes. No? Barangay Ginebra, Mount Solver, 21-18. Meralco Terra Firma, 21-10. Ang daming nag-21, no? Triple TNT early on. Against Blackwater, 21-15. Ginebra versus San Miguel. San Miguel won that 21-20. Tapos ang dami ng overtime in the days, day number 1 for leg 4. Kala ko, pasok na naman eh. Parang from our angle. Looks good.
Camacho offline on that 2-ball. Here's Gwen. They go down low. And there's a basket there para sa Northport Volunteer.
Alam tayo, no, yung scoring comes natural lang to Dami Kutapa eh. He's a big guy who can score, di ba? Putting it up, binomba pa ng konti against the grind, against the bucket. Possible 2-point play, pero it's gonna be tough eh. Dahil 18 points na TNT. Downside is 17 fouls, no? Para sa TNT.
Yeah, so then you have the 17 foul, and then yung Northport naman, also with 6. So we'll see what happens here in the last 3 minutes of this game. Salem spins, Salem puts it off the glass, and that's going to rim out. Chasing the loose ball, Mendoza can't get to it.
Lots of time, 2 minutes and 50.
Still a lot of time. Anything can happen here. 3-possession game, Johnny Escobar.
Pero a couple more possessions na lang for TNT to free that use. That is enormous. Madrigal with a big 2-pointer.
Samboy skywalking for that reverse.
Whoa.
Kondapay down low, creating some space.
Quick 3 points para dito sa para sa Northport. A 2-pointer will end it para sa TNT. Nope.
They're going to get another opportunity here. Here's Mendoza. Lets it fly from downtown. Too strong. Rebound battle in the hands of Kondapay. Sobre.
Madrigal.
Mendoza will attack all the way to the cup for the basket. Game point na para sa TNT triple giga. And they're just going to give up that basket, but it's a miss by Kondapay.
He was checking kung meron pang bablock sa kanya from behind.
And that's for game, no good. But Mendoza beats to the ball and sends it over to Salem for 2, and that is going to be short. Mendoza, another opportunity. Salem, too strong. Game against, a little sloppy there in the last 2 minutes.
Both squads actually. But Tapay with the story miss wide open sa may ilalim. And then a bunch of sorry misses from TNT. Well, any basket will win it for them, not TNT triple giga. Wondering with the adjustment kasi talagang galing sa 5-on-5, dami kong Tapay. So even if wala pa sa team sa PBA currently. Anthony practices this, 5.5, then boom, dami laro ka sa 3x3. So, di ba, that adjustment.
It's a very different game.
Oh.
Samboy against Kuntapay. Samboy still with it. Samboy sends it over to Mendoza. Mendoza, no good. Rebound in the hands of Salem. Mendoza stopped there and fouled by Camacho.
Nice positioning by Matt Salem to get that board over the much bigger Dami Kuntapay. And big free throws. This is Grind Mendoza. This is gonna be game na.
That is game 2. I mean, he has 2 opportunities here.
Yeah,
2 game points para kay Mendoza. And feeling ko, ito pa lang tapos na.
Sa una pala,
There it is.
bottom of the net. He did not need the full 10 minutes. 8 minutes and 54 seconds is what he needed. Like my maths.
You really impressed. I was impressed. Usually, mali-mali yung math ko eh. But now, I was like,
Isip ko na mabuti muna yun.
Best player of the game is Samboy De Leon. And he got TNT going early and also helped them finish out the game with a total of 7 points, 5 boards, 3 dimes, 6 of 13 from the field, Jordan.
Started very hot. Parang race to 7-2 kagad. TNT there, 3-0, 3-0 dito sa day number 1 led for them. The outright making the quarterfinals, Gino.
And TNT will be moving on. And coming up next, it's going to be the Pure Foods TJ